Hey everyone, welcome back to Vegiverse. Today, we're diving into something wild. Why is our world so insanely advanced? AI, space travel, endless data, yet we feel more empty, divided, and on the brink of disaster than ever. This feeling, often subtle yet pervasive, hints at a deeper issue within our collective consciousness and how we perceive reality.
Iain McGilchrist, a distinguished psychiatrist and philosopher, offers a compelling and profound explanation for this phenomenon. He proposes that our divided brain hemispheres, the left and the right, perceive and interact with reality in fundamentally different and often conflicting ways, shaping our entire experience of the world.
The left hemisphere, or LH, is inherently detail-oriented, excelling in abstraction, categorization, and focused attention. It's the part of our brain that enables us to manipulate and control our environment, breaking down complex information into manageable parts. Think of it as the brain's analytical engine, meticulously processing specifics.
It perceives the world in isolated parts, as static, explicit, and often disconnected. The LH is also prone to creating coherent narratives, even if they are not entirely true, a tendency vividly demonstrated in fascinating split brain studies where patients rationalize actions without full understanding.
Conversely, the right hemisphere, or RH, adopts a vastly different, holistic approach. It emphasizes relationships, context, and broad, sustained attention, allowing us to grasp the bigger picture and the intricate connections between things. It's the brain synthesizer, integrating diverse information.
It perceives the world as interconnected, evolving, and implicit, grasping the nuances of meaning and understanding that often elude the left hemisphere. This holistic view is crucial for essential human functions like recognizing faces, understanding complex emotions, and interpreting social cues, allowing us to navigate the social world effectively.
McGilchrist masterfully uses the ancient metaphor of the Master and His Emissary to illuminate this intricate dynamic between our two brain hemispheres. This metaphor helps us understand their ideal working relationship and what happens when that balance is disrupted. In this metaphor, the Master, representing the right hemisphere, provides a broad, contextual, and profound understanding of the world, holding the ultimate wisdom. The emissary, symbolizing the left hemisphere, is tasked with executing specific actions and detailed tasks based on the master's overarching insights and guidance, serving its broader purpose. However, McGilchrist argues that modern Western society has increasingly and dangerously favored the left hemisphere's mode of thinking, leading to a profound and detrimental imbalance. This shift has significant implications for how we live and interact with the world around us.
This usurpation by the emissary signifies a critical problem. The left hemisphere, designed to serve, now attempts to dictate understanding and reality, rather than humbly serving the master's broader wisdom and contextual awareness. It's a servant trying to become the master with chaotic results.
This dominance manifests as an overwhelming overemphasis on quantifiable data, mechanistic thinking, and a relentless drive for control, often at the severe expense of wisdom, deep context, and a genuine sense of interconnectedness. We prioritize what can be measured over what truly matters.
The societal consequences of this imbalance are truly profound, contributing to a fragmented worldview where everything is seen in isolation and an unhealthy focus on short term gains, often ignoring long term repercussions. This leads to a loss of meaning and purpose in many aspects of life.
This deep-seated imbalance fuels the proliferation of rigid bureaucracy, the relentless exploitation of our natural environment, and a pervasive, unsettling general sense of alienation from ourselves, each other, and the natural world. We become disconnected from what truly sustains us. Our increasing reliance on technology, while undoubtedly offering numerous benefits and conveniences, can also inadvertently reinforce this left hemisphere bias. The digital world often prioritizes discrete information and immediate gratification, further pushing us away from holistic understanding and sustained attention. So, What's the fix? McGilchrist passionately argues for a conscious reclamation of the right hemisphere's invaluable perspective to restore a much-needed balance in our individual lives and society as a whole. This isn't about rejecting the left hemisphere, but about putting it back in its rightful place. This reclamation means actively cultivating mindfulness, embracing and nurturing our innate creativity, and fostering a deeper, more profound sense of interconnectedness with the world around us, recognizing our place within the larger tapestry of existence. It's about seeing the forest, not just the trees. By consciously rebalancing our hemispheres, we can move towards a more holistic, meaningful, and integrated way of being. This allows us to effectively integrate both the left hemisphere's essential detailed analysis and the right hemisphere's crucial broad understanding, creating a richer, more complete perception of reality. This transformative journey promises not just individual well-being and a deeper sense of personal fulfillment, but also the potential for a healthier, more connected, and ultimately more sustainable society for all. It's a path towards a more harmonious future. Love this? Drop a comment. Which hemisphere rules your life, left's grind or right's flow? Sub for more. Hit bell, don't miss the hawk. Thanks for watching, see you in the comments. Peace.